FTX was one of the world's premier crypto exchanges. It had more volume than most exchanges, marketing deals with some of the world's top brands, and a charismatic leader named Sam Bankman-Fried, also known as SBF, who was starting to earn comparisons to JP Morgan. Then it all came crashing down in the course of a week. How did it happen? Why did it happen? And what does this mean for the crypto industry moving forward? We'll answer it all in this video. It began with a tweet. On November 6th, CZ, the founder and CEO of Binance, tweeted that his company would be liquidating its FTT token holdings, which is the crypto asset of the FTX exchange. The CEO of Alameda, Sam Bankman-Fried's trading firm, said that they would buy the tokens, and that seemed to be that. Nobody would have predicted what happened next. On November 7th, SBF tweeted that FTX's assets were fine, indicating that CZ's decision to sell his FTT tokens would not have any impact on customer funds or the company in general. However, the next day, on November 8th, SBF announced that he had agreed to sell FTX to Binance. Shortly thereafter, he deleted his previous tweet saying that FTX's assets were fine, and the market tanked once people realized what he had done. Over the course of the next few days, CZ and Binance backed out of the FTX takeover, customer assets were frozen on the FTX exchange, and then, on November 11th, FTX officially filed for bankruptcy. In just over a week, Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto empire had collapsed, and it all started with a single tweet from a competitor. How did this happen? As the crypto world held its breath while all of this played out, details emerged about the hidden world of FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, which began to paint an entirely different picture of crypto's wonderkind. Apparently, the relationship between FTX and SBF's trading team, Alameda, was more intertwined than either company initially let on. Whenever asked, leadership in both Alameda and FTX would constantly reiterate that there was a firm wall between the companies. In other words, no funds or information were passed back and forth. However, it became clear that Alameda had suffered serious losses as the crypto market crash of 2022 played out. Whether those came from the Terra Luna collapse or the fallout from it remains unclear. The important piece of information was that Alameda was on the verge of collapse. Instead of allowing it to collapse or to seek outside investment, SBF made a decision. He, or someone close to him, began sending user deposits to plug Alameda's holes and allow it to continue operating in a bid to make back what it had lost. The result ended up being that FTX was siphoning out users' funds over the course of months or longer. It was also taking out risky loans, which were backed by FTT tokens, so that it could continue making heavy investments in other crypto companies and exchanges. That meant that when Binance decided to sell a large portion of its FTT tokens and the price of FTT went down, FTX would begin defaulting on its loans, missing payments, and not having enough cash on hand to give FTX users their money when they started asking for it. When all this became public, it was clear that FTX couldn't last any longer, and that's where the story remains as of the time of creating this video. What does this mean for crypto moving forward? It's unclear exactly how this will impact the crypto industry moving forward. There are certainly other funds and crypto companies that will be impacted, especially those that stored their treasures on FTX. We should also see regulators seize on the epic collapse as an opportunity to push agendas and tighten the laws around cryptocurrencies. The sad truth is that this could have a negative impact on the crypto industry for years to come. However, crypto has been through some challenges before, and it will face new challenges again in the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, cryptocurrency will survive in one form or another. What do you think about the collapse of FTX? Should Sam and his co-conspirators face prison time for their actions? Or do you think it was an honest mistake? Comment your answer below to let us know. If you're interested in learning more about crypto, the metaverse, and NFTs, make sure to obliterate that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching Metaverse Memo. Until next time.